1600 meter marker. Along the inside, Wandies is right there. Taipei Tigress, Airtime. Roy's Rakara is going around them. Tigress Dance has the white cap. That's racing about 3 lengths off the leader. Hannah's Answer, widest of all on the outside. Let It Rip, that gives him about 6 lengths start at this stage. Then Rebel Rain, Academy Princess and Finding Neverland. That's racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. They go to the 1000 meter marker. Taipei Tigress is the leader. Airtime's in the black. Wandies is near the rail. On the outside, Roy's Rakara, Hannah's Answer and Tigress Dance is only 3.5 lengths off the lead. Then Let It Rip, Just Rappers on the inside. Further back is Rebel Rain. That's got about 6 or 7 lengths to make up as they commence this angle into the home stretch. And further back in the field, Academy Princess and then Finding Neverland. About to turn into the home stretch. Taipei Tigress still leads it. On the outside, Roy's Rakara, Hannah's Answer, Wandy, Airtime, and Tigress Dance comes out for a run. Let It Rip. Getting to the 300 meter marker though, Taipei Tigress still leads it. Hannah's Answer, Roy's Rakara, and then Tigress Dance is starting to get into the race, but Hannah's Answer hit the front, and Tigress Dance is going to try and close it down. Academy Princess is running on, but it's still Hannah's Answer the leader. Hannah's Answer continues to cling to the lead from Tigress Dance, but Hannah's Answer won it. Second Tigress Dance, third position went to Let It Rip. Number 7, Hannah's Answer, raced wide from that wide draw and continues to fight on here to record her second win from 9 outings. And this one paid up 33 rand the win, 760 the players. So your favourites, the first 4, here's the first one, 33 rand 90 the win. And continues to go from the tote favourite. No, number 2 didn't end up the tote favourite. Second is number 2. The tote favourite actually ended up number 5, Just Rap. Let It Rip, number 1, runs into third. Rebel Rain and Academy Princess involved for third, but Rebel Rain fourth. Rebel Rain gets fourth. Academy Princess, Taipei Tigress. Further back in the running is Roy's Rakara, and then came Wandies as we continue to run it. So the winner is Hannah's Answer, Wendy Whitehead and Jeff Perkins, bred by Clifton Stud. So the blue sleeves, yellow cap, and here's the white cap of Tigress Dance trying to throw out the challenge, but Hannah's Answer continues to dig in, and Hannah's Answer will win it by about 3/4 of a length. That's the running of the 5th. Let me, while we're on the air, just give you some jockey changes. Anton Marcus not riding. Race 6, number 6, it doesn't matter, Brian Nyawa. Race 6, number 6, it doesn't matter, Brian Nyawa. No jockey change as yet for Walsthome in the 7th, but in the 8th race, number 5, Queen Justine is Jazrick Jordan. Race 8, 5, Queen Justine, Jazrick Jordan. Until the running of the 6th, back to the studio.
Well done to trainer Wendy Whitehead, the daughter of AP Answer. She has improved on her recent form with 53.5 on her back, and she's come to win a good race. There was some shrewd outside betting support for her as one, and one man that's smiling is owner Jeff Perkins. But firstly, well done to you, Wendy. This filly seems to have turned the form around.
Thanks very much, Dees. We've always thought this filly was a very nice filly, and she's just had such bad luck in her races. She ran a really nice race with that chap Colin Story riding her. She only finished 3 lengths off here the one night, and then her next start she got quite badly interfered with. So she's a type of filly that doesn't like to be crowded with horses, and you give her a chance and you give her an open space, she'll run on nicely, and that's exactly how Sean rode her today. I know she ran 3 wide, and in the early stages of the race, I thought, oh gosh, we're racing so wide. Sure. But she likes that, this filly. She doesn't like to be crowded. She's got a big action. I just want to say very well done to Jeff. He owns this filly. He's been a great supporter of mine, and it's so nice when everything comes together and we have a nice win. Well done to Clifton Stud and Christine sitting on the farm. She loves this filly. It's her daughter's name, and well done to them sitting on the farm as well.
Before you leave us, Wendy, you've got a couple of nice runners coming up later on this afternoon.
Yes, that horse Master of Mischief has got a nice chance. He's in quite a competitive race, but he's working very, very well, this horse. And then we've got First Apostle later on as well, and his work has been great, and expecting a nice run from him as well.
Last time out, any excuses?
I just think he probably was a little bit too handy in his last race. We're going to be giving him a bit of a chance today and letting him finish his race.
Well, it's one on the board. All the best for the rest of it.
Thank you so much.
Lovely. Wendy Whitehead. Let's get Sean Veal in. 3 wide didn't bother this filly, but you heard it from Wendy. That's the way she likes to race. And what I liked about this win is that they were going to be coming at you, but she was always just keeping that stride in front.
Yes, you know, Deez, when I canted it down, she gave me actually a nice feel, you know, and Wendy was quietly confident in the parade ring, you know, and I just had to overcome the draw, which I tried to do, but I was caught 3 wide. But it was Wendy actually asked me to sit one off the fence for this filly because she doesn't like horses around her, and when I was 3 wide, I had cover until about 800, and then the cover moved away, but this filly was idling under me, and when I moved around him slowly, and just before we straightened up, I moved up, and when I asked her to quicken, she won a good race this filly.
Well done with this one. What about Sean Veal's rides for the rest of the afternoon?
I got 2 more for the boss man, so I'm out there trying. They both must have each way chances, but just well done to Wendy and the owner for giving me the opportunity. You know, Wendy's always trying to throw me a ride here or there, and I'm just grateful I could reward her with this winner. Just well done to her again and her team, and this one's for my family. They're here today again, so well done to them.
Well done, jockey Sean Veal. Let's get Jeff Perkins in, and well, these colours, we're so used to him these days. And I'm sure Jeff wouldn't mind me saying this. He's one of the lucky owners in the game, but he puts his money down, he buys the horses, and the first thing is for them to come and earn stake money to pay the bills.
Deez, absolutely. I have been fortunate with that. You know, we've had lots of winners recently, and it's been great. So I'm delighted.
You were quietly confident about this filly. You expected a very good run. What was your thinking? Was it confidence from Wendy, or you just thought it's time for her to turn the corner?
No, you know, she won early on and won well by 5 lengths, easy. And then in her last run, I'm not sure, I think it was Alec, I'm not sure who rode her, but got off and said she's lost a bit of that early speed. We need a bit more ground. And she just has thrived with that. And Wendy was very confident. I mean, we were seriously confident about today's performance. And I mean, she won well.
What's the double with?
The First Apostle and the last.
Thanks for that, Jeff. Well played.
Cheers.
Well done. Jeff Perkins, number 7, Hannah's answer. If you caught the score at 7, 2, 1, and 11. I'll confirm that. 7, 2, 1, and 11, race number 5.
Patrons, please note, take note, an important scratching coming in the 7th race. 7th race, scratched number 2, Wollstone, no suitable jockey. Please note, 7th race, number 2, Wollstone,